Welcome back to Sporking News Podcast. I am Scott and I am your host. So I wasn't planning on doing a video today, but I did see an article that I wanted to talk about. I was going to spend the whole day, which I did with my family, and try not to get sucked into the Twitter debate I've been having with some people about the Nas Abdin. I always say his name wrong. I'm sorry. I'm terrible with names, people. Anas's case against CBS, Netflix, and Star Trek Discovery, where many of us believe that his intellectual property may have been hijacked by CBS. Actually, excuse me, by Star Trek Discovery. His concepts. And this is all speculation on my side. But these internet Twitter people, which have been, for the most part, respectful, I got to give them that. So thank you for having actual debate. Just keep going back to the idea of he lost the case. They threw it out, blah, blah, blah. He has all the right in the world to appeal. And that's all I'm trying to say is I support this man's right to appeal his case. Okay. If he wants to go to court and spend that money and we raised it for him and he uses it for that, I'm fine with that. If he decides after we raise all that money for him that maybe he'll put it into his game and not go back to court, I'm fine with that too. Okay. I donated personally. I think this, we need to stand up to corporations if the person believes that they were wronged, and there's nothing wrong with that. And these, STD apologists will not stop harassing me about the same question over and over again. Now I understand what the big YouTube channels don't respond to people anymore, really, on Twitter or anything else. It's because they will not stop. They see, a little bit of blood in the water, or they see you going after their precious Star Trek Discovery, and they won't let off. And they play off like, oh, it's not a big deal to me, but they spend all day attacking you. Okay. My phone, I put it down for maybe an hour when we were going to a pumpkin place, and I look at it and there's 30 tweets that I'm either, mentioned in or written about. I love the publicity, so keep coming, baby. All right. So check out this video. Okay. I still disagree with you people. I think Anas has all the right in the world to appeal. And if he wants to appeal, he can do that. Win or lose, you have to fight. If that's what you believe. I believe in fighting back when you think someone has stolen from you. So this video, though, is about an article I saw on Entertainment Weekly. The Batman cast Zoe Kravitz as Catwoman. Okay, so Matt Reeves' Batman franchise reboot has found its Catwoman. Okay, that sounds fine. Big Little Lies star Zoe Kravitz has landed the role of Selena Kyle, a.k.a. the Cat. So I guess they don't want to use Catwoman, derogatory. I don't know. Catwoman to me is badass, but whatever. Well, not whatever. We'll see. Is this going to be one of these agenda films, or are we going to actually get something that, like the Joker, that dives into what the Batman movie we're being told is like a old school noir crime movie. I love Batman. I really hope that's what they go back to. He's the greatest detective in the world. All right. He's not a superhuman person. He's not an alien. He doesn't have any powers. He never gained any powers. He's just really filthy rich and uses it for fun. No, but he uses that to defend people and solve crimes. So I'm really excited to see where this goes. And I really like Zoe Kravitz as an actress. I think she's amazing. She's beautiful. God, those two together. I mean, those are some cheekbones together, right? Whew, two good-looking kids. But let's see what else they say. Upcoming film, The Batman. Warner Brothers confirms. So this is confirmed by Warner Brothers via Entertainment Weekly. This is also the first time the studio has revealed the character is in the film. Oh, okay. Kravitz has, curiously enough, actually played the character once before, right? That was in 2017's The Lego Batman movie, which was pretty funny. Kravitz was also in the studio's Fantastic Beasts, The Crimes of Grindelwald. I really hope they save that franchise. Along with Mad Max Fury Road. I did see it, but I don't really remember it that well. Robert Pattinson is playing the Cape Crusader in the movie, taking over for the role of Ben Affleck, who starred as the Dark Knight in 2 DC films and made an appearance in a third. I don't think I brought this up, but I think Robert Pattinson, right? Yeah, he was in the Twilight movies. The guy got a break and it blew up his career. And yes, sparkling vampires pissed me off. Yeah, I always watch it when it's on and I just get mad. I don't know, like a glutton for punishment. I guess that's why I go to Twitter. But he's a good actor. I don't think he was that great in those movies, but I've seen him in other ones like Water for Elephants. And there's a new one coming out where he's like a lighthouse guy. He seems like he's really been working on his craft for the last decade since those movies. So let's give the guy a break and give him a chance. The only thing I hope is he gets beefed up a bit. He does seem a little lean to play it, and they, people saying, that in the Twilight movies they airbrushed his abs on. So you got to do the work, brother. All right. And then all they really go into is other Kyle / Catwoman were played by Anne Hathaway, Halle Berry. Whew, Holly, that was rough. Michelle Pfeiffer, still one of the best. And that's only the recent ones. They're not going back to the originals from the show. But Batman will begin shooting in January in the UK and is expected to arrive in theaters June 25th, 2021. So what do you think about that? Leave a comment below. Please like if you like it, share if you like it, and please subscribe. I'm getting up there. I'm at like 140 as of the making of this video. I am blown away in 5 weeks that I've gotten that far. A lot of people I don't even know. I didn't pay anybody, which is nice. Family, maybe I pushed a little bit, but it's a cool feeling that people are taking the time to watch these videos. So I'm very humbled by that. I'm humbled by the support of larger channels that have given me shout outs and liked some of my tweets. This is a really great community. The Fandom Menace gets a raw deal in the the Star Trek, Star Wars apologist world. We are not racist. We are not bigots. We are not a sexist. Okay. I will be fine with a gay, transgendered superhero if the story is good. Okay. I don't need to feel like I have to be represented to believe a story like some other people do. I believe that the character has to be real. And the writing has to be great, and the acting has to be great, and the direction. I feel like Marvel is starting to cookie cut, and I'm hoping the Joker just gave them like a shock, like clear, because they really they were starting to. I mean, Infinity War was great. Don't get me wrong, but after that, everything was cookie cutter. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to really good movies with real quality writing. Once again, please like, share, subscribe, and retweet, repost, do whatever you can. I'm trying to make this thing grow. I would like to get before Christmas up to 1,000 subs. So right now we're at 140. Can you help me out? All right. Thank you, everybody. And don't forget, if they're calling you names, they've already lost the war. Have a great night.